So I just finished my breathing exercise. A lot of the videos and people I've seen doing it do it in the morning, and I know even Wim Hof, I think he recommends it in the morning on an empty stomach, but oh my gosh, I'm still coming out of it. I love this feeling before I go into bed. I've been doing these breathing exercises and the cold dips for 2 weeks now. The breathing exercises and the ice dips, and I feel like each time I do the breathing exercises, each time it's a little bit different. I don't know if I'm going deeper in it or what's happening, but like it was a really good one tonight. The beginning breathing exercise, you hold your breath for 1.5 minutes, and I extended it to, I think it was like, I started counting in my head. So I hit 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes. And he said, if you want to extend it, pause here. So I paused and I just started counting in my head, and I counted over 60. So yeah, so 2.5 minutes, I held my breath. That seems impossible. I remember going to the pool with my kids in the summer, and my daughter would be like, let's see who can hold our breath the longest. And we'd go under, and I never got past 1 minute. And to hold it that long, and I could have held it longer. Things I notice, like as soon as I'm done with the breath work, I have like shallow breathing. And it's nothing concerning shallow breathing. It's such a calm and peace. I think like when you go throughout the day and you feel anxiety and you feel worry and all that stuff that just like builds up on you, it's so nice to feel that peace. I had a dream while, going through this, doing the ice baths and the breathing exercises. I had a dream the one night that I was sitting on the edge of a cliff, and I was looking down over this cliff, and it was all colorful. I was like purples and blues, and it was just so beautiful. And I said out loud in my dream, I said, only in my dream can I do this and not feel fear, because I wasn't feeling fear. But it's funny because even in my dreams, usually I'm afraid of heights and stuff, and I wasn't. Also, at the end of this one, there's like it's so hard to explain, but like a high pitch ringing noise in my ears. It's just this long pitch, high ringing sound. I don't know how else to explain it. And as you're doing it, you can feel like your body tingling. And I swear, I love that guided breathing exercise Wim Hof does, because he even says listen to your heart and pay attention to your body and the blood flowing through it, and you feel that. And this time I can even notice it in my legs and my feet, that tingling sensation, and it just relaxes everything. I mean, I've said it, I haven't had to take my sleeping meds in the last 2 weeks. I set out on this just to see what 30 days would do, and I purposely did 30 days because I'm like, I'm not going to notice anything after a day, after a week, after 2 weeks. And it's been 2 weeks and just crazy shit. I'm facing fears that I've been avoiding for like a year. Just feel like this awoken something in me. And I've never liked the cold, and I've never liked the ice, and I've heard of breath work and breathing exercises, but it's just like, we hear about a bunch of things, but then there always comes that point in our life where all the signs that we've been given throughout our entire life, you actually like act on them. I've heard of Wim Hof before. I've heard of ice baths, and it's come up several times, but no part of me was ever like, I'm gonna do that. So something in me was like, I'm gonna do that now. I'm so happy I did. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm ready for bed now.